Solve the following pair of simultaneous equations. Notice that we have y is equal to negative 2x plus 5, and we have x plus 3y is equal to 0. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to label this equation as x. We're going to label this equation as equation 1, and we label this equation here as equation 2. Now, what we have to do is we have to substitute equation 1 into equation 2 and then solve for x. So this is equation 1. We have to substitute it into equation 2 and then solve for x. What is equation 2? Well, equation 2 is x plus 3y is equal to 0. But what is y? Well, we know what y is. Y was already given to us. Y is equal to 2. Y is equal to negative 2x plus 5. That's what y is. And so we're going to substitute this equation 1 into equation 2, right? And so when we substitute it, we have x plus 3, open bracket, negative 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Next, we multiply or we distribute. And so we say 3 times negative 2x and 3 times positive 5. Now 3 times negative 2x is going to be equal to negative 6x, and 3 times positive 5 is equal to positive 15. And so what we actually have is x minus 6x plus 15 is equal to 0. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to send this 15 over the equal sign, and it was a positive 15, it becomes a negative 15. So we have 0 minus 15. So we have x minus 6x is equal to 0 minus 15. And 0 minus 15 is definitely minus 15. So we have x minus 6x, and that's definitely equal to negative 5x. And then we divide both sides of this equation by the coefficient of x, which is negative 5. We cancel this 5, this negative 5 rather. So we cancel this negative 5 with this negative 5. And so we're just left with x. X is equal to what? X is equal to negative 15 divided by negative 5. And so what we have here, negative 15 divided by negative 5 is going to be equal to positive 3. So x is equal to positive 3. Now we know what is x. We know what the value of x is. Now we're going to substitute x is equal to 3 into equation 1 and solve for y. Again, we know what x is. X is equal to 3, and we're going to take that and we're going to put it into equation 1 and then solve for y. So equation 1 states that y is equal to negative 2x plus 5, but we know what x is. X is 3, so let's put that into this equation. And so we have y is equal to negative 2 times 3 plus 5. What is negative 2 times 3? Well, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. And so we have that y is equal to negative 6 plus 5, and negative 6 plus 5 is definitely negative 1. So y is equal to negative 1. And so what we have here is we have x is equal to 3 and y is equal to negative 1. And that's our answer for this question. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to negative 1. And that's our answer.